So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Martinez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the shot. He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Müller, can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And Martinez! Hakimi gets it clear. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Oh, that's ambitious. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
He's had it nicked away. Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Merino. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Inzaghi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rashford. Showing good feet. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Works it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Müller. And it's Toni Kroos. Müller. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's picked his way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Hakimi. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. And back hits one. It's a goal. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri for Merino. Amrabat. Barcelona looking to pass their way through, and he's lost real chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. That's headed upfield. And he has been fouled there. Rabiot. And it's Muller. Merino.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's Inzaghi! That pass has been well intercepted. Hakimi. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred, and it's lofted through here. Fenerbahce have it back and can go again. Martinez! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that's been won straight back. Looking for the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Rodri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the hit! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hakimi. Terrific header! Goal! Barcelona! And the complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Messi.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fenerbahce were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Kubo. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played with finesse. Looking for options for movement. Amrabat makes the interception. That's a good ball out wide. Kubo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that was vital. In he goes again. It's in. Again, we are level. What a contest.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
El dorsal 14. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Aims beyond the defence. Messi has cut it out.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Spread out to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's got to be in, and the finish! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Barcelona, moments now away from seeing this one out. Has a look and plays it forward. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball driven towards the far post.
Fenerbahce need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Pinches it off him.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. And that's it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by... Barcelona do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Threads one in. And here's Drogba. Tries to dink it in, and he was alert to it. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest and he's let fly! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Drogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they can break here. McAllister. Bellingham, out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's got away. And that has been cleared. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk cuts it out. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. No goals as yet. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross goes in there. Lenormand. Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Opts to play it back. Knocks it back. Ruben Dias. James has it in a wide position. Climbs up big! Lenormand getting this one clear. Played out wide. Interesting ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to...
He rises! Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Looking for options for movement.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Promising cross. And here's the chance to counter. Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's McAllister. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hernandez. Nicely spread.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rashford has it out wide and in space. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that could... Decent hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
That pass has been well intercepted. Merino, Havertz. Here it is, crossed in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister. Hakimi gets in to thwart him. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been Obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decisions.
Shot a goal! And one more try! And he's there to clear it. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. Merino. Gets his pass away. Merino is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gabriel makes the interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. Kubo. Here's Rodri. The referee's awarded a free kick. Van Dijk. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that. It's Inzaghi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Barcelona have their third corner.
Messi. Number 20. Mbappe.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Number 15.
McAllister. Great ball if he can get there. Oh no, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's had a crack. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Ah, now can they counter? Pass somewhat off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rashford. Havertz. That's a lovely pass. Big header! Oh, the ball's... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Barcelona! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, it's inspired. He's tried one! So their fourth corner of the game. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. That has been cut short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Oh, good steal. He just read it. And he cuts out the supply. And he's intervened well there. McAllister. It's a sharp pass. Tries a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get it clear again. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Played out to the left flank. Ball swung in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Chance to finish.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. Looks for the finish. And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't?
And here's a chance. Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neuer gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's ambitious. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's a good one here. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect.
Inzaghi!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
The Frey attempt. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Amrabat. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shot could be on. The Frey gets good distance on it. Merino has found the net here, of course. Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mbappe! Tries to dink it in. Mbappe made a good run there. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a ball he's in here! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodri going full tilt down the left. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hakimi. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. Neuer can pick that up. Rodri. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Mbappe. The ball has bounced loose now. Merino, and he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Rashford. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Kubo gets flagged offside. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. Pass is just off target. Merino. Havertz cuts out the pass. Rashford is herring after that one. Oh, that's well spotted. Hakimi, and the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20. Messi. El dorsal 13.
And here's Rashford. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Deftly away. Works it forward. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Filippo Inzaghi. And he was alert to it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's found a way past. Oh, not quite. And he'll shoot here. A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Van Dijk is there and he can pick it up. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. The pass is intercepted. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Filippo Inzaghi, crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's got the shot away! Oh, what has happened here?
El asistente a este partido asciende a 71.149
No way through there.
espectadores.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's hit it long. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played right into his path. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Kubo. Here's Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. The fry clears. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got rid. That's headed upfield. Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a mistake! That's a throw. Van Dijk. That's a little off target. Kubo couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been clubbed away. Always onto this. Mbappe gets through on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Barcelona finding their passes. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kubo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through. Merino. Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. And he can clear it away. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Xhaka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi, not too much more here than seeing out. And that will be it. Barcelona can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. He's going for goal! Quality ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's away! Maradona! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Maradona can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Messi. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there. Threads one in. Messi looking to run onto it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rashford is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Rashford. Inzaghi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Maradona. Showing good feet. Messi. Can he finish? And he thumps it clear.
There they go, hunting again. They've got to be quick moving this forward. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo's...
It's Inzaghi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the ball's a good one here. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a decent-looking cross. That's a decent clearance. And the counter is on. Isak. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the last man. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Isak. And the ball's gone astray. Spread out to the left. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That has been cut short. Rodri. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cafu cuts out the pass. Chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Isaac! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Isaac actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Rashford clears. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's had a hit! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Isak chasing after it. Now it's Messi. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Isak. And here's Rafinha. The message is clear. None shall pass. And here's Rafinha. Had a shot. That carried quite a threat.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And Dijk gets it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That has been slung wide. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Gets his pass away. That is a great pick out. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options.
It's Maradona! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Shot a goal! They are opponents. And they are pulling clear here. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A case now of complete control. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Son Heung-min! Fernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's the hit! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal 10,
time for changes
el
on
dorsal
both sides,
16,
actually.
El dorsal 6 serán sustituidos.
And it's
por
Messi.
el dorsal
Pressing's
11,
intense, and it's
Messi.
paid off.
El dorsal 4, Sergio Busquets.
Amrabat.
El dorsal
Oh, it's a
2,
sweet ball,
se va a
that.
realizar un
Swings
cambio
it
de
across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's the chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Messi! They've won a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Header! He will be livid with himself. Adams picks it up from the goal kick.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Great hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for the run. Rashford is in a really good position out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, there's a probing ball, and he's managed to get free. He's tried one! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Gets a good foot in there. Baresi spots it and intercepts. Musiala. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely weighted ball. Went for elevation. Nacho gets it clear. Maradona, given the lift of his goal, works it forward. Messi! A reprieve. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rashford. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold does really well there, he is strong. Now it's Ribéry. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The ball has bounced loose now.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's...
Has a go! It's a loose ball. Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Vieira can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Done delicately. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
That's a decent clearance. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Romero tries to clear. Good looking ball. So what can they make of this? No, he wasn't going to let him past. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Not the most accurate pass. No goals as yet. Havertz. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Lenormand gets a foot in here. Lenormand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Dijk gets it away. And now the hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Vieira is there and he can pick it up. And that is a little undercooked. That's a nicely measured pass. De Ligt. He's looking wide. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi, no, it's not getting there. Merino could move up a gear here. And Hakimi aims beyond the defence. Now here's, goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Lewis, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's got tall. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And he's got the beat. Hits one! Ribery. Havertz does well to get it back. Can he latch on to this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Bellingham!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Decent enough try.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi, Lenormand, Trump, and that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And if you do have a chance today, please
Well,
take
for
some
me,
time
Peter,
out to
things
give your
have never
support
really
to our
got
better
going, but at
stadium
least
club.
this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot could be on. He's got space in the area. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without complication. Spread it left. Chance here to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Rashford. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Rodri. Looking for the runner. Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Kubo. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
The attendance for this
Well
match
played, well
was
sorted out.
60,810.
Scholes. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Filippo Inzaghi. Interesting ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Rashford. Rashford. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Scholes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Bellingham fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Ball is over the line.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Messi. Number 4.
That's cause for mild irritation.
Number 5, Scholes. Number 21.
Might be it's Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 18, number 3, Marquinhos. Number 23, number 20, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
And number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's that. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra win. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute name, Haaland! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri, that's headed upfield. To Roberto.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Bellingham. Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer. And it's Petit. It's Bellingham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He is through here. Haaland. He's quick to get it clear again. Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Haaland. He's looking for the runner here. That is good alertness. Amrabat. Kubo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Petit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. He steps in and that's the end of that. That's a shade optimistic. To Roberto. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos stood his ground strongly. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Quality ball. Shifted it to the flank.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's the chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Lenormand cuts out the pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Can he get it through? Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. In with a header! Bellingham. And it's Petit. Haaland. Hakimi calmly anticipates. He's gone forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. That's a fabulous ball. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Aimed beyond the defence. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van Bouten cuts it out. Mbappe. Petit. Looking tidy in possession here. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well-measured ball. Roberto Carlos. And he's let fly. And the first 45 minutes are up. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break cannot...
And the finish! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try. Sticks it away. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Philippe. It's Inzaghi! Petit. Looking for the runner. And now the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Neymar. He's looking to... Shapes to shoot! And that should get the job done. Lovely bit of skill. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Kubo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great hit! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a little off target. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Looking for the run. To Roberto Carlos. Oh, super ball. He's cut it out.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but...
Inzaghi! Oh, they could break here. And here's Inzaghi. That's an excellent interception.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, not quite. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Amrabat. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Looking for... Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Musiala wins the duel this time. Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking for the run. Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and base...
Header! Decent enough try. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe gets through on his own. Mbappe! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive. So the game's first... Inzaghi! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to equalise. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Musiala! Lenormand getting this one clear. Hakimi. That is a great pick out.
This is what good chemistry...
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well read, nice interception. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around. Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well...
Kubo! Is their second corner of the game. Olise attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, well played, well played. That's the throw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Olise! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they get themselves in front! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration.
It's Inzaghi! Oh, this looks sharp. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Dembele. Mbappe! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Quality ball. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Well, that pass isn't the best. One ball by the goalkeeper. Upamecano kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the runner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. That has been knocked clear. And here's Rashford. Olise clears it away. And we've reached half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Nacho. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That'll be a throw-in. Lenormand. No, that's been intercepted. Lenormand tidy with his distribution. Amrabat. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. He's not got that quite right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Davis cuts out the pass. And he's there to retrieve it. And now the breakaway. Amrabat. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
550.
Filippo Inzaghi. And he's whipped it across. Tries to get it clear. Rodri. Now it's Rashford. Mbappe. Now it's Rashford. It is a corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Musiala gets it away. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Hakimi. Messi. And Dijk does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Hakimi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's going to go a long way. Back into the middle. Dembele proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but
He's had a hit! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. To increase the lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Fenerbahce blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And it's Messi. Musiala. Amrabat. Fenerbahce finding their passes. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Lenormand has a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's the clearance. Dembele to Musiala. Gets his pass away. Just too much on that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Cleared away. Musiala.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Shifted upfield. Musiala. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 17. Coming on the field is number 15.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been
There's a
indicated.
beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass somewhat off target. Time added. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble